normally do, or what I normally did at the end of my 2K16 tenure, is to get through seasons quicker, is I'd player 1 and Sim 3. So that's what we're going to do now. Decline that trade. Alright, so we went 1 in 3. We'll have a look at our winning game just to see what everyone did. Turner had a good game. Clay had a good game. Bain had a good game. Flag had a good game. Dort was serviceable. Green had sort of a old school Andre Kirilenko line. And Karis LeVert had 7 assists. So, alright, we've obviously got 2 players that we've drafted that were injured. So, I think until they're back, we're not going to be able to see what we can actually do. But we'll jump in to the third quarter. So, we'll simcast. Oh, hello. Okay, so this changes things. Holiday is 82. So, alright, I'm just going to have to work this out, guys. It's going to be really tricky with minutes. Very, very tricky with minutes. So I'm going to take pull down to about 18 for now. And we're going to put Drew Holiday in the starting lineup. Give him 26. Might even give him 28. But obviously 16. Okay, I'm going to need to find some minutes here. There we go, I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's go back into the simcast, which is what we're trying to do before that notification came up. I'm going to sim until the 7-minute mark. So we'll start off pretty good. I don't even know who's on the Warriors side, being a fantasy draft, so I don't know whether they're good or not. Collins. Got James Harden. He's not having a good game. Okay. You watch, I jump in and James Harden will go ballistic. Alright, so we're jumping in. This shouldn't take too long and then I'm jumping into bed. I've got work in the morning.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
So the Pelican 5 right now.
Oh, there you go,
Green
flag.
is up there with Miles Turner. Then
I think I'm going to love
and it's ABC.
using
And it's
flag.
Holiday in at the 1.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Here's Thomas. The Pelicans make their last shot, and it's Grant
Oh,
in the
who's
corner.
on that?
That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist.
I just got to check that instant replay. Who was that? Who was that guy? What are you doing, Draymond? Where are you running to? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you see a donut into the crowd or what? Like, where are you running to, Green? Oh my God, I should bench you for that. In fact, I'm going to. Ubaselli's going on. That was horrendous.
Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Thomas, it's a wide open
That was
look.
me.
Another 3.
Even though that was Green, that was
And it's
me.
made for Thomas's
That was
confidence
used
when he's
error.
knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
Pass to ABC. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Grant. Warriors trail by 15. Harden finds Thomas. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Bain. Holiday looking for an opening. 6 to shoot to the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Holiday. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And blocked
Great
by
D,
Bain.
Bain. I'm loving this
Stellar
kid.
D from Bain. Impeccable timing on that block.
And Green slams it in.
Obviously, I'm
And the
familiar with
one-hand
his
slam
work
just looks
at Memphis and is it now the Magic, but I've never used him on 2K.
pretty when it's in his hand
And I feel
he's
like
the one
I'm,
doing the slam.
Agreed. He
falling in
is
love with a new
smooth as
boy.
silk, even on a power finish.
My boy.
Now here's Harden. Thomas passes to Grant. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer
Desmond
going.
Bain.
He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were
I can't
messed up.
believe this.
Just getting my movement patterns right.
I'm
Kevin,
actually
my
loving
hips
an
have been
undersized
the same
shooting
years,
guard.
but Draymond's are
I
good.
would never
Now
thought.
they've
I would
made
never
him tough
thought
to
in a
deal
million
with.
years
Back to you.
that I'd
Your
like
hips
an
are pretty
undersized
good, Dave,
shooting
and I've
guard.
always said your hip. Floor spacing always
I even
critical.
consider
Good point,
6'6"
DA.
an undersized
Looking at
shooting
who's out there
guard
now for the Warriors.
with how I
Chuck
normally
Collins, he's
build
checked
my
in for
2K
Jared Allen.
sides.
Kyle Kuzma comes in for Banchero. Kispert's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Simmons subbed in for Cameron Thomas. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. James Harden missing on the three. And it's good for 2. Bain's got 21 in the game.
Bain.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oh, that
Here's
was my
Harden.
bad.
Finds the bottom of the
controller
bucket.
error.
15 feet out. Harden's got 6.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
ABC passes to Turner. The kick out to Holiday. And the officials will call the illegal
Moving straight.
in a blazing start to the new season. We look at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. You look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the Pelicans, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run.
Kuzma using a bit of strength.
Use the
Why can't you
big
do
to
that on the
perfection
Bucks,
and got
mate?
all the way to the rim.
And Holiday kicks to
We're a
Yabusele.
bit of a rabble this season, the
ABC
Bucks.
passes to Turner. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Turner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the jump by Kispert.
And you know, good
I think I'm going to have to move Turner on,
like Kuzma
but I
did there.
don't want to
New
make any
Orleans
decisions
leading by
until I get
17.
Mobley back, and I'll see how they play together.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. The pass to Turner. Harden against Bain. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Late.
Golden State's gone a less than
Still getting
productive
used to
2
the
of 6
shooting-
from three-point land in the second
shooting
half.
stroke.
Kuzma, that's good.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Yabusele passes to Turner. Down low. To the paint. And it's
There you
Turner
go, what on Busy.
finishing it
Good
off.
pass.
And that's
That
how
was a
you
great cut,
lead a
Miles.
team. Literally.
Passes it to Kuzma. Back to Harden. And Collins gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle
Jump
here for the
ball.
ball. The official signals
Jump
a
ball.
jump ball here. And the Warriors with possession here. Bain passes to ABC. Back to Bain. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8
Oh,
for
my
11
God.
shooting so far.
Oh my
And
God.
really keeping the ball hopping around.
Undersized
here
Cecil
offensively.
Payne.
Pass to Collins. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New Orleans leading by 19. On the wing, Turner. Here's ABC. Pass to Yabusele. And a beautiful feed leads to a
Yabusele.
monster jam.
And for a
Yabusele
power forward,
dunking on
he
the
can
daily.
sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Outside, Simmons.
I was taking a sip of my drink, hence why I'm not defending the ball carrier.
Pelicans with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Up top, Bain. 23 points in the game. Here's Turner. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Holiday, the pass to ABC. Stolen by Harden. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking a 19-point lead.
I didn't
into the
realize
break.
what the
The
clock
scoring
was.
has
I
been
had the
tremendous,
little-
and they are shooting lights out with
I
very
panicked
high
trying to
accuracy.
pass to Payne for the
And,
last shot and subsequently had a turnover.
and how about a look now at our assist to the
I am
game?
enjoying this
Brought to you
team.
by State
Well, I
Farm.
think I might be streaming
An
a lot
easy
more
choice
often than I
tonight.
had
Look at
planned.
the precision
Because I
on
am
this
enjoying
pass.
this.
Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Thomas is out there with Harden. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Kyle
All right,
Kuzma.
we can't.
And it's Bancaro in at
Can't
the first.
allow.
That's the Warriors 5.
scoring stretch
Thompson
here.
right side. Now the pass to Landale. Thompson against Grant. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Banchero. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Down to
Grant's
15.
got 3 assists in the game.
This is
And
risky.
for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Landale pass to LeVert, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Poole. Harden surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Here's Banchero. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And Banchero is putting
As long as I keep it
together.
to 15,
Scoring
can't
from
let
all
it get
3
down
levels.
to 10 because that's when panic stations start.
Passes it to Poole. It's Dort on the wing. Orland's moving it around. Here's Landale. And that one is stuffed right through.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline
Lucky,
with
yeah.
every offensive board.
That was my
Well,
bad.
they've been
I was
better
clicking X
than
too
good
much
on the
too
glass
times.
today, and there is a glaring
And the
discrepancy
rotation
between
stuffed
these
up
two
in there.
teams in that
Oh,
area.
don't buy on the
There, that's how you
fade.
break down the
Don't
defense.
buy on the fade.
Begins Dort.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing by 19. They can look
Whoa,
forward to the
they only got
Rockets
done for
arena
8
after this
seconds.
matchup to take on Houston. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Poole. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. He kicks it to Thompson.
Oh, that is a massive block. I thought I had gone post there with the little gap I had. And Grant just says, no, get out of my
Allen's
house.
checked in for Golden State. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Back-to-back blocks on Thompson. Back-to-back blocks. Oh, I can't.
Locked up there for Allen.
was
LeVert
lucky.
with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And here we go.
Okay, Poole, I see you hit the finish. He's not just a three-point shooter.
Warriors trailed by 19. Harden outside. Grant outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be
Oh, I think that's no call.
his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for New
Yeah, but
Orleans.
it doesn't matter about who has got position there. It's who creates contact.
Allen kicks to Grant. Now Harden
He
down to
wasn't
5 on
moving.
the shot clock. Oh,
He
that's
wasn't
blocked.
moving forward.
Outside Green, pass to Landale. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Landale. Outside Green. Pass to Landale. Powered down after
Nice
the
little bit
assist.
of
Let
a
him
pick
into the
and roll
lane.
there by
Sometimes the
Draymond
basics
Green
are
and
all
Jock
you need.
Landale.
Draymond runs a fundamental play to a great effect.
On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Poole. And the Warriors miss
You're
again.
lucky, Jock. You should have
New
got out for
Orleans
that.
leading by 21. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Green. LeVert the pass to Green. Now Dort. Excellent D there from Allen.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Kicks it out to Harden. on the mark with the 15-footer.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
There's the pass to LeVert. It's Dort on the wing. Back to LeVert. Passes to Dort. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Yeah, the chemistry
done
has
well
been
here to
terrific.
get it
Really
back to
impressed with their offensive execution.
It's going to make sure
Outside
Harden
Thomas.
doesn't get hot.
Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends in the
Holy
line.
shot.
Second personal foul.
Holy shot. He was fucking rebounding that.
Attitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Turner's checked in.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Pass to Dort. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And
That's
Harden
it.
wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray off the
Back
fast
to
break.
16.
He is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Outside, Dort. LeVert in the corner. Back to Dort. To the middle. It's tipped. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Can I just have a look at that? Because I don't think that's a foul either. Did they call the foul on Allen? They called the foul on Allen, but Grant just got the ball. Oh, 2K's cooked.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
2K is absolutely
Personal
cooked.
foul. We'll
There's
see
no
how
way
the
that's
coaching
a
staff
foul.
handles this.
Some changes for New Orleans. ABC comes in for Dort. And it's Holiday in for Jordan Poole. Clock at 6. Turner finds LeVert. Power down with both
I
hands.
love that little baseline sneaky
Outstanding
sneak.
distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Warriors trail by 18. Harden the pass to Banchero. Back to Harden. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Ball to the Pelicans.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming
And that's
up.
why 2K
on
is
Saturday,
cool, because
they'll be taking on
that
Clint
would not
Capella
happen.
and the Houston Rockets. Then on Monday, they're off to Washington
Even
to
with
take on
the
the Wizards.
worst player in the
And looking
NBA,
at
that
the
wouldn't
Boston
happen.
matchup, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
LeVert the pass to ABC. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. ABC. The rebound by Grant.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Thomas's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Right, when are they going to put my boy Desi Payne back?
The first one falls. Baines checked in for LeVert.
There you go. Right on cue.
Taking two
T-Rex.
shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 20. Pass to Allen.
I just want to check something. So I didn't check the stats when we jumped in. But I just want to check the ratings. So 89, 77 not great, 78 not great, 75, Kuzma 80. Yeah, so on paper, yeah, you look at us and go, yeah, well, it should be a game that we win. But obviously not playing 2K25 all that much, if it ever. And being on a difficulty setting, I wasn't too sure if I was going to be decent at. it was definitely one we could have lost, but we did well in the sim, so we came in there with a lead, but we're holding them off, which I'm happy with.
Banchero against Green. Knocked loose.
Oh, nearly had ya.
Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside, Bain.
Desmond Bain's got a little...
And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. And then Thomas...
Where can I check the injuries? Player health. There it is. It didn't used to say that. I think it used to say injuries. Body wear and tear. Unknown right shoulder injury. That's going to be a tough pill to swallow, but it'll just mean that I play either Drew Holiday or Poole at the shooting guard position and have them play as a two-point guard lineup. If he sees missed time, it might just be a bad game. Hopefully it's just a bad game.
Green passes to Turner. Harden against Holiday. Bain looking around. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in there. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Desmond Bain.
And using that...
How old is... I know I'm piss farting around here. How old is Desi Bain? He's only 26. What's his percentage? What's his... How do I change that? No, wrong button. He's got an A- potential. All right, that's good. That is good. That is good. If he can get to an 85 or at least an 87, he'll be on my side for a very long time.
Court awareness. Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. So it's the Warriors now. Allen, that's good.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Thompson to the left side wing. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Thomas. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's ABC.
Yeah. Wow. I love it.
And down it goes.
And I know he's raw and he's not
He's putting on a
insanely
show
good
for these
rating-wise
fans.
for a
I
rookie
can't believe he pulled
on
that
this
one out
game,
in
but
the
he's going
course
to
of
be
an
something
actual
truly
game.
special in real life, but also in
Slam
my
Cam,
2K
you
season.
just saw an explosive highlight. The pass to Grant. 3-pointer. Pelicans with the rebound. ABC's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sinks that one from the post.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Golden State. Here's Allen.
And
it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
ABC passes to Holiday. Here's ABC. He's covered by Grant. Back to Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Grant. Warriors trail by 18. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Pelicans foul.
Let's get an update on Desmond Bain. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pelicans. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update.
So that sounds to me like it's just a day-to-day injury. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that.
Any injury, but potentially a serious one like this.
Well, they put Desi Bain back
And he
on.
makes the first.
The game's
And
dead.
Harden
Why
is
put him back
capable
on
of
and
getting you a
risk him
triple-double
injuring his
every
shoulder
game.
even
His
further?
versatility is incredible.
Harden hits them both.
Well, now that he's
144
on,
left in the fourth quarter.
let's do some damage.
Right wing. Outside, Bain. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Team foul.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
That one is off. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pelicans.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I'll tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Desmond Bain.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
They just blocked out.
I didn't know he was
noise,
shooting straight
kept
from
on
outside, so that's why I've been
and this
tentative
is their
to
reward.
put up a shot from outside,
They're
but
just so
that
sweet.
wasn't too
Just
hard.
So sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector
Paycheck.
and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and
Charge?
denying those shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah.
That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Z's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's LeVert in for Bain. Here's ABC, defended by Kispert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Team scored.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New Orleans. Flag.
He hits both from the stripe. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Z. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First
All
personal
the
foul.
officials are all over that one.
Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New Orleans. Number 44.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Harden outside. So we see the Pelicans taking
Very,
the W
very
here.
good win by
This
my
crowd was
boys.
stunned by the manner in which their team
My
was
first
dismantled.
winning
what?
control
I don't
game
care what the
in this
matchup is. You
season.
never expect a road team to come in and just cruise
What does that make us?
to
I
the
think
kind
that
of
makes
win
us 2 and
they did
5
tonight.
now.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge
2 and 5
from the
or 2 and
sideline.
4?
David, take it away.
2 and 5, I think.
Thanks very much, Draymond. One of the cliches of basketball
Let's
is
talk
that
about
ball
how you ran
finds
away
energy.
from the
When
defense for
teammates
no
are making
apparent
shots,
reason.
does that give you
Thank
more
you.
energy?
Back to you in
Much
the studio.
appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
All right, let's have a look at the stats here. So, Desmond Bain had 23-3, 1 and 1. He had 4 turnovers, but shot over, 60% from the field, and 3 or 4 from the 3-point line, and 90% from the free throw line. And Cooper Flag, 15, 9, 2, 1. I'm still getting used to him. But I can see if I play this most nights, I feel like he is someone I can start absolutely dominating with. Whilst Turner did relatively well, wasn't a massive game, but as you can see there, minus the 5 extra boards. York had a very similar game stat-wise. Yeah, Dort was serviceable. Karis LeVert was serviceable. Drew Holiday, that's the, sometimes he's not going to have big games, but he will get stats across the board. The 3 blocks from a point guard position and the 8, 5, and 3 is handy. Klay Thompson was pretty ordinary. Draymond Green didn't have a big game. And Jordan Poole in his lesser role didn't do too much as well. So let's see the damage. Actually, we'll go to the other team. Yeah, double by Harden, but minus 20. And yeah, he didn't have the best game. And for James Harden to only put up 9 shots, that's very rare. He's normally a chucker. And I can't wait to get into bed after this. They've got a weird lineup. Jarrett Allen played pretty good. Grant sort of had the old school Kirilenko minus the four extra steals. And that's about it, really. Oh, excuse me. So I'll do my normal thing. I'll get into the menu. I'll sim past that first day, or the day that we're on, just to make sure it saves. I'm so used to 2K6 bugging out, and then you'd go to turn it off and you'd come back, and for whatever reason it didn't auto-save and you had to play the game that you played prior again. So we'll sim through there. 2 to 4 weeks. Have injury issues to manage. Desmond Bain, it's a new injury. So yeah, he can play through it, but I don't think we should get him to play through it. And here's the thing, so is it Clay, is it LeVert, or is it Poole? I just think Clay will fare better being... Not because I think he's a starter ahead of either of those, but I just feel that his deficiencies will be a little bit less lessened by being in the starting lineup. So put him in reserve. Oh. Mobley doesn't have an injury, but it hasn't told me that his injury's all good. I don't understand. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I just wanted to go to bed. Whoops. What did I do there? Alright, so Draymond Green. Sorry, mate. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, Uber Sally. I have liked playing with you, but yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know how you got 2 minutes in there, you sneaky bastard. We'll go with Dort. Alright, so now that I've done that, simulate through date. Simulate through date. And so, yeah, as we cut back on air, next time I'll sim the Pacers, sim the Atlanta Hawks, and sim the Portland Trailblazer. And our next game, well, we'll jump in at the 7-minute mark of the third quarter. We'll be against the Cavaliers. That's all from Smith City tonight. Hope everyone has a good night's sleep, and I'll catch you on the next. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe, comment, engage, all that jazz. It helps me out a lot. Anyway, that's it from me. Ciao.